Well, hey guys, Captain Cook here. Glad you could join me. Uh, just want to talk a little bit about the um, bed adhesion on the Creality CR-10 Mini, which are what you're looking at right here, and tell you or let you know my experiences with it. All right, so what you're looking at right now, this is this is what came with. This is the glass uh, build plate bed that came with it. So immediately I said, well, I don't want to use hairspray or any type of glue or anything because it's just a piece of glass, right? So I immediately went out and ordered this. All right. I can't remember what this material is. It's pretty daggone tough. I actually had to cut it because it comes in 300 by 300. And of course, the CR10 Mini is 300 by 220. And it was no big deal. They said, yes, you can cut it. It was a bear to cut, I'm going to tell you that. And prints it here, wonderful to it. But the thing is, and I've learned this over time with other printers, is this is a large bed. This is a large build surface. This has an ever so slightly dip right in the middle. Right in the middle. And that build plate that I just showed you, it's pretty tough. It's not flexible at all. But I did find when heated, it would contour itself to that ever so slightly dip in the middle of this build plate. And it was a bear, you'd go to your four corners and level your bed and everything, but when you came back to the middle, you had way too much space. So you'd have to jostle around and get it to where everything worked, and then it would be too tight on the corners, and it was, every time you'd print, you'd have to do that. And I thought, let me just, okay, I'm going to put the original glass back on it. All right, I'm going to get me some hairspray, I'm going to get me some 3D print glue, and we'll go from there. And it worked wonderfully. But I'd watched the video one day, and it was, don't know what it was about, but one of the comments in it was that this particular person didn't use anything on their glass bed. So I said, man, let me give that a try. Of course, the glass is not going to, if there's that slight dip in the middle, the glass is not going to bend. So I tried it. So that's what you're looking at today. This is the stock build plate glass with nothing on it. There's nothing on here. This is cleaned with alcohol each time before I print. There's nothing on there, and it sticks like a champ. I mean, sticks like all get out. My Ender 3s, I actually bought glass beds for those. But it's a special type of glass, and they stick well, have no issues with those. But I just want to let you know that, when if you get a CR10 Mini, try printing with the stock glass that came with it, because it sticks beautifully. And when it cools down, you just walk over and you pick your print up. I mean, it's that simple. But that's just a little something I thought I'd let you know. Try it. It may work for you. It will. If it works for me, it'll work for you. But this is just stock piece of glass that came with the Creality CR10 Mini, and it works great. It works great. I went and bought hairspray. I bought glue, and I don't need any of it anymore. I just clean this thing, and I check the level on it every now and then. The CR10 Mini holds its level, I mean, wonderfully. I think I leveled it 2 weeks ago, and I check it every now and then. I checked it again today, and it was perfect. So just want to let you guys know, give that a shot before you do anything, before you put any hairspray or any glue or anything like that on it. Give that a shot and see how it does for you. Man, I mean, I spent money on that build plate right there. It was, I don't know, $30 maybe, and just bypassed even considering, hey, that nothing's going to stick to that. It's a slick piece of glass. Well, it does. It sticks to it very well. Very well. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. And hope you guys have a great weekend. This is Captain Cook. I'm signing off.